How do parole conditions impact your freedom? Imagine walking out of prison and feeling the fresh air, only to realize that your freedom is now linked to a set of rules you must follow every day. That's what parole is all about. It's a way for some inmates to serve part of their sentence outside of prison, but it comes with strings attached. These strings are called parole conditions, and they can really shape how much control you have over your daily life. Parole conditions are rules set by the parole board and enforced by parole officers. They decide what you can and cannot do once you're out. For example, you might have to check in with your parole officer at specific times or face serious consequences. Missing a meeting can be seen as a violation and could land you back in prison. You might also be restricted to live in certain areas or need permission to leave your home. Some parolees have to stay within a certain county or city, and traveling outside that area without approval can be a violation. Curfews are common too. You might be required to be at home during certain hours, and breaking that curfew, even by accident, can cause trouble. Substance restrictions are also typical. You may have to stay away from drugs and alcohol completely and take regular drug tests. A positive result, even if it's accidental or from prescribed medication, can be considered a violation. Contact restrictions are another part of parole. You might not be allowed to see certain people, like victims, co-defendants, or anyone your parole officer deems problematic. Even maintaining a relationship with someone on your restricted list can lead to trouble. Additional conditions could include attending counseling, completing educational programs, or holding a job. These rules limit how you spend your time and who you spend it with. The impact on your freedom is significant. While you're not behind bars, your movements and choices are closely watched. Your parole officer can visit your home unannounced or check your communications. This supervision can feel like a second form of confinement, even though you're out of prison. If conditions seem unfair or unmanageable, an attorney can sometimes ask the parole board to change them. But be careful, asking for modifications might draw attention and cause more issues. Violating parole conditions can lead to serious consequences. Minor violations, like missing an appointment or breaking curfew, can result in stricter rules or short jail time. More serious violations, such as committing a new crime, can lead to your parole being revoked. That means you'll go back to prison for the rest of your original sentence. Having a good lawyer is key if you face parole violations. They can help you fight the charges, present evidence, and negotiate for less severe penalties. They can also help you understand your conditions better and avoid unintentional violations. Remember, parole conditions affect every part of your life: your job prospects, housing options, relationships, and personal choices. Staying compliant is essential to keep your freedom. Knowing what these conditions are and working with a lawyer can make navigating this system easier. Your goal should always be to follow the rules and protect your right to live outside of prison.